What is going on, guys? I'm SuperRebel, and today I am going to be talking about 8 things we do not want to see in Just Cause 3, which was created by you rebels, because in the last Just Cause 3 video I asked you guys to let me know some of the things you do not want to see in Just Cause 3, and I will be featuring some in a video, and I guess this is the video, so that's all we're going to be talking about. But before I go any further, if you guys want a Just Cause 3 giveaway, just go ahead and like this video like crazy. Literally, just go ahead, go crazy on that like button, because I am going to be announcing something absolutely freaking awesome. Like, seriously, take my word for this. Exactly 1 month from now, I'm going to be announcing something absolutely freaking insane for all you Just Cause 3 rebels who of course support the Just Cause 3 show. So mark your calendars 1 month from now. And if you would like to be in a future video, let me know the first thing you are going to do when you play Just Cause 3, like that first moment where you are able to do whatever you like. What is it going to be? Let me know in the comment section below, and I am going to be featuring the most funniest and craziest, and I guess you can say creative ideas in a video. So if you want to be involved, drop it in the comment section below, and let's just get right into this one. So the first comment we got is disappearing bodies would fucking suck. If I've just had a 20-minute war with the military with barely any ammo left and bullet holes all over me, I want to see results. Now, I don't even know why this made me laugh, but it just sort of come across as funny. But I totally agree with this dude. If you've just had like a 20-minute war with someone, I'd like to see all bodies over the floor. Now, of course, you're probably not going to see, I guess, every single body, and if we go back to Just Cause 2, the bodies I believe lasted around 10 seconds, maybe even less. That's just me going from the top of my head. I don't really know the exact time, but it was around there, and it just sort of, I wouldn't say sucked, but wasn't as cool, because with the bodies there and like all piling up and stuff, it just makes everything a lot more awesome. And this is something I do not want to basically see in Just Cause 3, which is disappearing bodies. So I definitely approve this comment. I don't want it to be so that if you walk 1 inch into a military base, they all know you are there, like in Just Cause 2. 100% agree with you, Oliver. That has to be the most annoying thing. I mean, just not in a game like this, but more or less any other open world game. It really annoys me when you just enter a military base and like you legit are going in like proper stealthy, and all of a sudden every single person in that base just knows you are there. I'd like to have, I guess you could say, like a 10-second window, if anything, in Just Cause 3, where you can basically go in there for whatever you might need. I mean, in this case, the chances are it'd probably be a jet plane, or maybe a tank, or who knows, it might even be like a secret, I guess you could say, weapon Easter egg or ammo or anything along those lines. So a 10 to 15 second window would be very helpful. I just don't want everybody to know I am in that base when I have specifically parachuted into that base at night and like looked everywhere and made sure no one is there. I just sort of want that to, I guess you could say, pay off. So 100% agree with this comment. I don't want QuickTime Hijacking. Now, I somewhat agree with this, but from what we have seen so far, it does seem there is going to be QuickTime Hijacking. But like I said, I sort of understand what you mean. I'd like to have like another option where I guess you could say you can sort of play around. Remember, when you hijack a vehicle, you press a couple of buttons before you actually chug them out. I'd really like that to be an option still in the game alongside with QuickTime Hijacking, or even if it would like vary depending on the vehicle you are hijacking, would still be, I guess, really good either way. So definitely QuickTime Hijacking, not at the top of my list, but if you think about it as if you were playing the game right now, it would sort of be helpful. But like I said, I want that option to also just mess around with the people. I don't want to see loading screens, seriously. Now, this is definitely going to happen. I mean, there's no doubt about that, but the reason I have added this into this video is because loading screens, first of all, generally do come across as helpful. For example, in Just Cause 2, they sort of give you tips and like tricks, I guess you could say, and like I said, it all in all does actually come across as helpful. However, what I do not want to see is loading screens that last long. Like, I don't want to be in the loading screens for like 60 seconds. I seriously want one loading screen, one tip, and like at least last for like 10 seconds or maybe 7 seconds. Like seriously, that go really quick once you've read like like the little quick tip, and then bam, you are straight into whatever you need to do. That is definitely something that needs to be in this game, so no long loading screens. I don't want the cars to go crazy when they are fast like in Just Cause 2. Troy, I definitely can relate to your comment. That has to be the most frustrating thing ever, especially that I think it was like that grey sports car at the airport. That was one of the vehicles I used to drive quite a lot actually in Just Cause 2, as it was just pretty much was one of my favorite vehicles. But although the car was really quick, when you hit more or less the top speed, or I guess you could say just any quick speed, turning that car was so hard. Like if you turn it a little bit, all of a sudden you were like dashing super quick, and the handling basically just sucked. So I want that ability to go super fast in cars in Just Cause 3, but have that ability to control it at, I guess you could say, a reasonable pace, if you know what I mean. But from what we have seen in the gameplay video of that red sports car, handling definitely does look like it has been improved, and it seems you can go really fast. But then again, I guess you could just only wait and see until we play the game for ourselves, because of course loads of people do have different experiences depending on how you play it, and all in all just sort of player you are. Alright, so we got a really long comment from Angry Tyrone, and he says, I really don't want to see the rubber banding effect, which is where the enemy are leveled, so like level 1 tank and level 100 tank. The problem with this is if there is a place in the map you really want to explore, but since it's Just Cause 3, we'll want to explore everywhere, but say there is a big city and it has level 20 and you are level 3. You can't really explore there because you will get destroyed. But I want to go there, but I will have to deal with significantly harder enemies than you can take, and you have to wait till you get way better. That sort of takes away the free roam aspect, which is one thing that people love about Just Cause 3. So that is what I don't want to see in Just Cause 3. PS, your vids are my favorite after school entertainment. Thank you, Angry Tyrone. Hopefully, I guess I don't make you angry, but yeah, as you guys are aware, we have upgrades, and basically you can make your character stronger, if you will. I mean, upgrading your wingsuit, for example, that of course speeds up a lot of things, and possibly armor and like your weapons and all that sort of stuff. So I guess what Angry Tyrone means is if you go into a really, I guess you could say, heavily guarded place, which is a really cool place, you basically have no chance until you are fully upgraded. Now, I somewhat agree with this comment and don't at the same time, because it does add to that challenging aspect of the game, but at the same time, like you said, Angry Tyrone, about exploring, you really want to do that, and that is sort of what Just Cause 3 is all about. But hopefully unlocking stuff in the game will be easy, but I just don't want to see places that are basically leveled, so I definitely agree with what Angry Tyrone said. I don't want to see a short draw distance. Once again, definitely agree with this, but where we are on next gen, we are going to be getting some epic views, but yeah, I don't want to see short draw distances either. I don't want to see bad voice acting. Holy crap, the voice acting has to be one of the worst things in a Just Cause game. Like, no offense, I love you guys who make the Just Cause games. Like, seriously, you guys are absolutely awesome, but the voice acting in Just Cause 2, wow, it was, I guess, bad. I don't want to come across as like a dick for saying this, but hopefully you guys can agree with me. But I also don't want to see bad voice acting in Just Cause 3, and it does seem Rico's voice has been majorly improved and he does seem more awesome. However, with that said, bad voice acting is sometimes really funny, and I really hope we do get bad voice acting in Just Cause 3, but at the same time, good voice acting just to add that, I guess you could say, serious side of the game. So those were 8 things we don't want to see in Just Cause 3. Do you agree with these or do you not? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know some of the things you guys don't want to see in Just Cause 3 in the comment section below. And that about wraps up this video. Be sure to subscribe if you guys are new around here for more awesome Just Cause 3 videos. That'd be absolutely amazing. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next video, but till then, adios amigos.